Hello friends, welcome to our channel Learn Programming. So today we will be discussing about streams. Java 8 recently introduced streams. So what is basically stream? Stream is basically a use if you are saying like this is a stream. Like data is flowing inside the stream, and suppose if any of the data comes, it goes into this stream. You can perform multiple operations for the onto this data. So this is called stream. So Java 8 recently introduced streams API. It is basically work or do the manipulation on collections or the any of the data structure. So we have two types of streams, like the serial stream and second is the parallel stream. The serial stream basically is the stream. Like if you have like worked upon like streams, so if you use like the stream method, it is basically do the operations into a single thread on a same thread. So it will not block your it will not work your task or create a separate thread. It will do serially, synchronously. So this is known as the serial stream, and next is the parallel stream. Parallel stream, what is like if you have list or something, list dot parallel stream, it's a method that is provided into this collection API. So what it will do, it will basically divide your task into multiple threads. So suppose if you are like streaming like thousands of data or like 10,000 of data or elements, so what it will do, if you have like the 4 core octa core or something like dual core system, so it will create depending upon the core size of your operating system. Like if you have 4 core CPU, so it will create a 4 threads for you for performing the same task. So it is like basically becomes so much fast. Or streams, the most important funda in stream is like it won't store, if you are like having a stream, so it won't store the data. It will like just do some operations on the data and will return you the final data if you are in form of stream or in form of list or like map, anything. So basically we have like the multiple things. We have like the multiple methods or multiple operators inside the stream, or multiple operator methods in streams. Like the some of the methods are the intermediate methods. Intermediate this is known as like the intermediates are like, suppose if you are using the filter or like you can say map, these are the intermediates. It won't return you anything, it's just used for the internal purpose. Like if suppose if you are having a stream or like list and you want to perform some operation on this stream or on this list, so these are the intermediate part. And finally is the terminator, which will terminate your stream and will return you something, will give you something. These example for this terminator are the, you can say like dot sum method, dot count method, or dot collect method. So these are the, or dot like find first, find one. That's also many methods in like for the collection, for like returning purpose. These methods will return you something, and the intermediate method just perform the operation on the data. So basically there is one more question, that default method, the stream method is also introduced in the work as a default method in the like Java 8 or in the interfaces. Like the collection recently introduced the new methods, stream or the parallel streams, those. So this is like one more questions that could be asked in the interviews, like what is the purpose of introducing the default method in Java 8 or the interfaces? So basically so that we could support the stream API, because the stream method is introduced in the collections or in the interface. It is the default method that is defined in the interfaces. So that's why Java introduced this default concept. And there is one more that I previously told you in my previous videos, that like to support for each method. The for each or recently introduced in like the iterable interface that could be used in the streams as well as in the normal iteration of the list. So that's all for this video. We will in next video we will give you the example of these streams. So thank you.